Let's see what we can do here.
Oh, there's sheep too. Oh, there's that skeleton. Uh-oh. 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 Die, skeleton.
Where is he? Crap. Okay.
Oh god, there's two of them on me.
Yeah, I'm getting there, man. Okay. Right here? Where are you?
I'm coming. There's a lot in between us.
Okay. Here, right behind you. Right here.
Yeah, there's creepers over there. I'm going over here.
There's a sword here.
A sword.
Yeah, I made you. Here, come here.
Oh shit. Did not make that jump. Oh, there's iron right there. Oh.
I don't know what I do with my sword now, so I gotta find it. Where are you, man?
Right here. Right behind you.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna throw a sword at it. Well, yeah, there's a sword right behind you.
Sweet. Grab these. Crap, the creeper blew up here. The joys of surviving the first night.
Watch out for that creeper.
Yeah.
Ah, I died. Jeepers.
Alright, I'll defend your death point.
Okay, where's my sword?
Probably down there.
Oh yeah, tons of stuff.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna have to turn off some of these death points too. Alright, creeper. I'm coming for you.
Sorry, man, I thought I was helping.
It's all good. That's right, zombie. And this is the setup you'll want at the beginning. Somewhere to store things, a furnace, a crafting table. So to accomplish the crafting table, take some raw wood,
Okay, I'll see you.
and that will make some planks. Now you take your planks, and you fill the square. You've got a crafting table. Once you have your crafting table, you place it down. And we'll make some planks. And 2 sticks like this. Or 2 planks like this is a stick. 2 sticks. And wood. And there's your pick, your hoe, your axe, and your shovel. All tools that you'll need in the beginning, although in the beginning I recommend just making the pick, collecting stone, and then using the same formations to make stone tools. A little more durable, and with stone you can mine things like iron, which you can then make a pick from iron, and mine things like uranium, gold, diamonds, redstone, all the things you're going to need later. So once you have your crafting table, you can take 8 pieces of wood in a ring, and that'll make a chest. And if you hold shift, you can clear. When you click, it'll just clear into your inventory. So we already have a chest. I don't need to make that. And I need 2 more pieces of stone. So now we have our crafting table and our chest. We're going to make a furnace, which is the same as a chest, but with stone. And now that we have our furnace, we need coal, which I'll just take a little rundown here. I should be able to find some. Show you what that's going to look like. Once you have coal, you can make torches. Or once you have your furnace, actually, you can burn raw wood with wooden planks as fuel. And that will get you charcoal, which you can also use to make torches. It's not coal, but we've found some iron. These little pink flecks. That's iron. Just like the iron, but they're black flecks. That's coal. I guess we don't have any more down here. But let's assume we did find some coal for the sake of this going or having a flow to it, I guess. So we've got our coal. We come in, place our coal in the fuel slot. We place our ore in the top. Wait for that to smelt. Now we have an iron ingot. And once you have iron, you can use your sticks to make iron level tools, which, like I say, you'll need for gold, redstone, diamonds, things of that nature. Iron shovels, a lot more durability than a stone shovel. Takes less time to go through a block with an iron pick than it does a stone pick, and stone is faster than wood. We were lucky and we spawned beside sheep, so we were able to get some wool before we fell down in here and thought, hey, this looks like a great place to set up. So yeah, 3 wool. Show you in the crafting table. Let's assume that this cobblestone is wool because I don't have any wool left. What you'll do is you'll take 3 wood and 3 wool like that, and that'll make a bed. You're going to want one of those, especially in the beginning, so that you can sleep the night away. First night was rather hectic. We got attacked rather heavily. That's when we fell down in here, and yeah, there's this little base. One thing I should mention, if you don't spawn beside sheep, you can kill spiders, and you can put string like this in a crafting table, and that will make wool. So if you had 12 pieces of string, you could make 3 wool and get yourself a bed. Yeah. So once you've set up something like this, it's lit up. It's pretty important to not have things spawn on top of you. We can set up machinery down here if we want to, or we can decide on that later. Likely that's what we'll do. But yeah, so this is your initial setup. Make sure you've got shelter, light. Oh, and there's a skeleton up here. Can't have that. Oh, I've knocked the torch down. Okay, so yeah. What you want in the beginning is shelter, light, to keep monsters from spawning in your base. And all you really
I am
need
back.
from there
Uh,
is to explore, mine, gather your resources, whatever you can find. I hear a spider, so I think I'm gonna go gather some
whoop.
string. We'll be back with a little more on the tutorial later. And this is what we've come to. We've cleaned things up a little bit, planted a little rubber forest, which is going to come in handy later when we need the rubber to insulate wiring. We've cleaned up the house, made a little sugar farm along the coast here. This is our gardening shed. Travi will get a little more in-depth into the farming at a later date. These tree taps are what you use to extract rubber from rubber trees. They're made with wood in that pattern and a crafting bench right here. And I'll take you down in, show you what we've done down here. Built a little floor. This will end up being storage, as likely will this. Jack-o'-lantern, just because they're fun. I've cleaned this room out, taken the beds, built a couple of bedrooms here. Another jack-o'-lantern. I really like them. They're fun. Iron chests, which we will upgrade as we come to materials. We'll get into chests a little bit more in depth later on. We have a mine down here. Somewhere like this area will likely become our machine room. I've dug a mine down here to the bottom. Mined some redstone and things, so I can show you guys a little bit about that next time. And we just have another little mine over here. This will probably expand out. I can see us setting up a quarry down here. But we haven't really decided on anything. If you guys have ideas, for sure let us know. Oh, skeleton. Well, we gotta kill that. Alright, so I think I'm gonna leave it right there. And hopefully you guys will join us next time. A little more tutorial. Just to let you guys know what to do when you're first starting out in Tekkit. Maybe you're getting the game for the first time. Maybe you're just learning how to mod. Maybe you wanted to set up your own server. Yeah. So hopefully what we're doing here is going to help people out when they're playing for the first time. Maybe you'll learn something you didn't know and you've been playing for a while. Hopefully we can help you guys out.